And I can feel my eyes dying. Everybody was high when I got there, and then I cried until I arrived back at home. This became my favorite book. Won the title of the best book I've ever read. I'm getting ready because my sister is coming. I really need to go out of the house. I've been reading for like 3 days straight, and it's very unhealthy because I read on my phone right now and I can feel my eyes dying because I was reading Manacled. It's a Harry Potter fan fiction if you don't know, and it's insanely good, guys. It's so traumatizing. It hurts. I can't think of anything else right now. My brain is fully filled with Manacled. There's only just a few pages left and I'm dying inside. I need to get out of the house. I have to do something else besides reading because it's killing me. And you should read it and it will hurt, but that's the point.
Szentlélektér, évállomás.
To be 100% real with you, I didn't want this vlog to end so quickly, but I have to go back to work very soon, tomorrow, and I was in bed for 4 days. So after my sister left, I had a migraine attack. I have chronic migraines, so it was totally normal for me. I just wasn't ready for a 3-day migraine attack. Finally, I can take medicine for it because finally I have a doctor. I took one on the first day and then on the second, and then I was out of the medicine, but it was still weird that I had a migraine on the third day because it never really happened before. So I didn't have a medicine to take. It was actually New Year's Eve. Not like I care about New Year's Eve, so it was fine. I was rather sad that I can't do anything on my 3 days and I have to go back to work very soon. So I was a little devastated. And what I did was reading. I will get back to that in a minute. But on New Year's Eve, I felt a little better after taking another type of medicine, and I thought I will visit my coworkers because they invited me over for New Year's Eve. And I hate New Year's Eve because I feel like in Hungary, like we celebrate New Year's Eve in a way that I hate, because what we do in New Year's Eve is just drink, and there are so many fireworks that day, and I hate fireworks. They are loud. Actually, when I hear a firework, I flinch because I think I'm being shot. So, when people celebrate the Chinese New Year's, now that is something that's very beautiful and interesting and must be fun, but this is so boring, so I never really do anything at New Year's Eve. But I was missing my coworkers because I wasn't really at work lately. I told you, okay, I will go just to see what's up. And I arrived. I was late, keep in mind. So everybody was high when I got there already, and I felt so alien that I was the only one who's not high. I actually don't drink alcohol at all. Most of the times, when I anticipate that it would be fun to drink with these people, then I would probably drink some alcohol. I don't know. Most of the times it seems like it doesn't worth it. So I was there for like 5 minutes and then I left. I cried already in the building, in the elevator, and then I cried until I arrived back at home. Weird, I got very, very sad because I just felt very alien. I just didn't need this feeling of being an outsider in a group, I guess, because I was already on the edge, I guess. Okay, the second thing I wanted to talk about is that I came back home. When I felt better, I went back to reading Manacled. I only had like 30 pages left at that point, and I was already devastated because we were just very close. The entire book was insane. Okay, I was always a reader. Always. Since like I was 10. I've read so many books already in my life, and this became my favorite book. Won the title of the best book I've ever read, and it's crazy. It was my first fan fiction. I just didn't expect it to be this good. If you like misery, if you like characters who are very mysterious and dark and morally grey, if you like real enemies to lovers, cruel prince type of enemies to lovers, because that's the only enemies to lovers book that is real enemies to lovers to me, because they honestly hate each other and want to kill each other, and you love Harry Potter. This was so beautifully written. I've never encountered something so beautifully written. Like every small detail was in place, and the characters were so deep, the plots were so good, the whole story is so beautiful and sad, but it's a happy ending. You should read it. And I cried a lot for days, and yesterday also when I think about it, I cry, and I will grieve this book for the rest of my life. So I think what I will do is finally read Rumple Buttercup. So this was written by Matthew Gray Gabler, the actor Matthew Gray Gabler writes and illustrates children's book. It's not really just for children. Probably the most of us who bought it are adults. Just a very cute story about being yourself. It will be something happy, and I need that. I was yapping so hard. You probably didn't even care. That's fine.